criminal, criminal.
Let's talk about Lulu for a sec, you know, babe bro. So while Marvin and Rock trying to keep the business afloat, Lulu just trying to float, you know, above water, above the rim, above a fifth of rum chata. You know, Lulu on that one day at a time, God bless. Catches up with Imani for a sec, you know, trying to explain himself about what happened between him and Jess. He like, I don't know what happened. 1 minute we was chit-chatting. Next minute I tripped on a sidewalk crack and fell up in some crack. You know, blaming it on the grief. You know, goddamn Lulu get to compartmentalizing. Goddamn love on the one side. You know, shit that might actually mean something. Versus lust, grief, and entanglement. You know, this mofo was Jada. Tells her it was a simple entanglement, that all. Tells her they was just two hurt people trying to feel good again. You know, on that monsters ball. I want you to make me feel good. Can you make me feel good? Well, yup, that's usually how it works. Imani up in the restaurant trying to be cool with it, you know. She like, oh, it's all good, you know. It's really none of my damn business. Yeah, okay. Till you get that itch or worse, you know. She like, I just wish you would have told me that you was sleeping with other folks, you know, so I wouldn't be holding all this good loving down for a cat who just gonna potentially hurt me and break my heart in the end, you know. Lulu hit Imani ass with that Christy from Boomerang, you know. Told Imani, I won't hurt you. Lulu was on that goddamn crisscross, you know. I don't know if he was the Mac Daddy or the Daddy Mac. But miggity, 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 mackin' he clearly was. At some point he find himself back in the studio with a trepid B-Rilla, you know, a goddamn worried B-Rilla. 'Cause apparently while Lulu was getting his groove thing on, you know, his Mr. Swerve on with Jess. Well, this cat B-Rilla and his man Kenyatta robbed Lowell joint, you know. Lowell told Rilla and Lou that he kept a gang of cash at his spot some episodes ago, you know, and Rilla told Kenyatta. And then there they were, with a small crew up at Lowell crib, you know. And rob it they did, minus B-Rilla, you know, 'cause as they was scoping the joint, ready to rob it in real time, well, Rilla saw a light on inside, you know, said he couldn't with it if somebody was home, you know, figured it would be Lowell, figured Lowell would know it was him, you know, so he stayed at the van while Kenyatta and crew went in and lit Lowell's spot the hell up. Lit all Lowell shit up, you know. Came back and told Rilla that they killed the cat and the lady who was in there with him. Said homeboy had a gun. Shot one of the cats in their crew, so they bodied the whole place, you know. No witnesses, no face, no case. And now here Rilla sit in front of Lulu thinking his boss, the man who's supposed to be writing his checks, will write check no more. You know, he didn't expect all of that shit to go down. But here he is. Just then Lulu tell his ass that Lowell will be here soon. You know, just heard from his ass. This mofo Rilla like the Lowell ass come in the door, stirred up from the news of his house getting hit. This mofo Rilla looked like he done seen a goddamn ghost. Looked like he done seen Casper outside the TV screen and all of that. This mofo ain't know what was happening. This mofo Lowell come in and get to telling him the couple who was renting his house from his ass, his old goddamn house, just got shot the up. He like, lock y'all doors. It's crazy out here. Then he sit down and get ready to work. And work they do. Put on Rilla's music. Get the head nodding. Lou and Lowell. Everybody except B-Rilla. Little player B-Rilla was befuddled. Rilla was befuddled as a mofo. Crazy shit is. With all Lowell had going on, and I'm sure there was plenty to deal with. Somebody robbing your spot and getting killed in it. That's a weight. With all Lowell had to deal with on that front, he found time in the immediate, in the present, shortly after finding tragedy at his doorstep, to give B-Rilla's career and efforts some time. That's some irony for your ass. Hold up, y'all. I need a little re-up, little re-up break,
My cup runneth over, here's a drop or two. Robbers a roller, a writer, a schooler. And when it comes to gold, then I'm a jeweler. Feel it.